Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new video. Today, it's a little bit of a different one. We're going to be cooking the omelet I usually make. So, hope you guys want to see some cooking because that's what we're going to do. And, this is going to be interesting for me because I have not done this. And I'm just gonna get all the ingredients that I usually use, so I'll be right back. Okay, we're back with all the stuff that I'm going to use, which include eggs, spray it for non-stick, a bowl to whisk the eggs, baking crumbles, and some cheese. And we are going to have a spatula to help us flip it, and a whisk to get the eggs to the way I want to make it. So, let's get into it, shall we? First things first, we need to get some paper towels to hold the eggshells so that it's not just eggshells all over the top of the stove. And usually I would pick one or two, but today I'm feeling like having a 3-egg omelet. And while I'm preparing the eggs for getting it turned into omelets, I'm going to plug in the skillet and I'm going to set it to 300. There we go. It's set to 300, as you can see there. And we're going to spray it with some of this. It's a non-stick spray, so there we go. And the reason why I'm letting it heat itself up while I crack some of the eggs into the actual bowl that I'm going to whisk it into is so that once it is hot enough, it's pretty quick and I don't have to wait for it to heat up some more. There we go. 3 eggs in the bowls. And while that's whisking, while that's heating up, I'm gonna whisk this. And I'm not going to whisk it until it's completely blended together. I'm just going to whisk it until there's not as much egg white in it visible. So there we go. Now while it's like that, I'm going to grab a tool to help me put those eggs into that skillet. Okay, here we go. and we start putting baking crumbles in. But this is just me, guys. You guys can put whatever you want into the omelet, however you feel like. Besides, this is anyone can make it omelet. Then we're going to take the cheese, and if it's this, you just tear part of it off, put it in, and continue that until you don't have the cheese in your hand. And then here we can start flipping the egg onto itself to fold it. And then we're going to put the lid on and give it a little bit so that I can, cook a little bit more. So I'm going to give it a little bit. But in the meantime, if we really want to actually put toast in the toaster, we will actually have to wait. But this is completely unedited, showing step by step of what I have done with the eggs, to show that I did not put anything else into the eggs as I was mixing. The only things I put into the eggs, aside from the bacon crumbles and the cheese, was literally nothing else. Okay, I think it's ready to come out. Now we can shut the skillet off and put the lid on top and unplug the skillet altogether. And there we have it. My omelet that I make pretty simply with just eggs and heat. And I only put cheese and bacon into the actual eggs to make this. And now all that's left to do is to eat it. But I'm not going to film myself eat it. I'm going to film myself cutting it open so you guys get the pleasure of seeing what it looks like on the inside. Besides, this thing has been in the skillet for quite a little bit. Oh yeah, that's perfectly cooked through. And the last thing to do is eat it and season it with your choice of seasoning. For me, I'm just going classic salt and pepper.